Okay guys, now I want to introduce you to more functionalities with arrays. What I did in the previous video, which was video number 4, was not enough with arrays. Okay, there are more to it than that. Okay, I will show you how to work with arrays more in depth in this video. Alright, so in order to do that, I told you in a previous video that we have a function to call the create arrays. Alright, now that function will be, let's say I want to say names. This function is called array, and with that, into here you're gonna give parameters like what kind of names that you want to give. Alright, it can be string types. Alright, I'm going to define a set of names in here: John Doe, Jane, and Todd, just like that. And we will work on that and see what we have in our created array of names. Alright, save that in. Here you have John, Doe, Jane, Todd in this array. Alright, now what you can do, now this is how you create an array using PHP built-in function called array. Okay, and now you want to say if you want to create array which has arrays. Alright, that means you have one array which contains array of arrays. Alright, which is going to be, let's say, address. That address is gonna have an array of let's say it's not gonna be address, let's say vegetables, and this is going to take in and again an array, or again an array of objects. Alright, which is going to be, well, let's say you can have apple, orange, and mango, just like that. And you keep a comma right here because you want to separate that. Right, this is the first entry of that array, and we will create another array. Okay, that's going to be let's say numbers that we have: 12, 34, 50, just like that. And we have an array of arrays. Okay, if I just see the contents of here, I'll just say vegetables, and save that in. Push that, there you go. You have an array of size 2, which means you have 2 indexes in that array, and the first element of that array is an array of string, and the second element of that array is an array of integer. Okay, that has these values that I have defined. That's how you do an array of arrays. And now when you wanna access the, let's say that you want to access the contents of this array, I'll just keep it right here so that you can understand what's really going on here. Let me just remove this var dump. It's not needed. I'm gonna access now. I'm gonna access the. This is a little bit complicated, so I'll just access the first element of this array. Okay. In order to do that, you can say names. Let's say I want to access the first element, but you have to define index 0 because array starts its indexes from 0 and so on. And you want to echo that one out to see that. There you go, you have John right here, and if you just change it to 2, you can have Jane 3 and Todd, and if you give 4, it's gonna out of bound. There you go, you have undefined offset, which is 4. Now when you want to add an element into this array for the 4th position, what you're going to do is names, and you're going to say 4, which is the undefined part, and you're going to give that a string, which is going to be new value. Okay, and should I misspell that? New value, and you just refresh that. There you go. This new value is being added to this 4th index, and it's going to show the new value. Now you have an array of 4 size. Okay, this is going to still show you 5 elements, array of 5 elements, and this is still going to show you 3 because you haven't wired up that, so that's that. And in here, now let's say if you want to access this vegetable array, apple. Now this is a multi-dimensional array, so when you want to access that, you want to do vegetables, and this is how you access a multi-dimensional array. You guys, first of all, you're gonna say the first element of that array, which is going to be zero and 0. Let's see. There you go. That's how you access that. But when you want to access this orange, you can say 1 orange, just goes like that. Mango 2 2, and this is mango. And now if you want to access the second array, it's gonna be this stacks like a, there you have this index right here. Okay, this is going to be inside the first index and 0. Okay, and you refresh that, you have 12, which is this the first element of the second array. Alright, that's how you do that. And if you want to access the 34 and refresh that, just 2. If you want to access 34, which is 1, the first index, the second index, 34. That's how you access that arrays in multi-dimensional arrays, and you can even loop through an array. I'll get into these later on. For now, that's about it on arrays. I think I have covered everything. Again, one last thing. You can define in PHP. You can have an array called an associative array, which can be called also a key value. Alright, in order to define a key value array, I'll just say array equals array and you can, in here you can define a key and a value for your array. Okay, I don't think this will work, but we'll give it a try. So I'll just say name, which is going to be the key of this array, and it's going to be no, you know what, name, say Chad, and say email, and it's going to be, this is how you define a key value array. This becomes the key and this becomes the value. Okay, I'll show you how to access that as well. So email.com, this will be enough. Where did that go? Alright, I'll say okay, if I echo, if I just var dump that array which I created, here we have an array of size 2, which is exactly what we did. We have 2 values in that array, and you can see in here the name has become the key of that array, not like this in an array. You have 0, 1, 2, 3 to identify which is the key to holding this value. In this case, this has become the name of that key. I think you can even access this array using let's say array, and if I want to access name, this is how we're going to access that, and we're going to print that out. There we go, you have Chad. This is how you access an array of a key value array, okay, associative array. Even you can access that using like this, 0th index. No, you can't do that. That's another case, you can't do that. But this is how you access the key value array. Alright, that's about it, guys, for these arrays. There's a lot more to it. You can have loops for that array, you can iterate that array. I'll get into those kind of complex things later on. So thanks for being here with me for the whole time. I will see you guys in another video. Until then, may the source be with you.